Alrighty. Okay. Let's see what your spirit guides want to say this morning. Starting with the Spiral Oracle. Life. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Wow, we got a lot. We have the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant. Wow, the Queen of Cups, but the Hanged Man was right under her. And the High Priestess. Okay. You've been at a standstill. You have gone inward, done a lot of meditation, whether that's literally meditating or just like meditating on your thoughts or being very introspective and reflective. But you've spent way too much time in the inner chambers. The lion is starting to wake up and he or she wants to get free. Your spirit guides see you and the work that you've been doing to come into union with your own self. But you've been here for way too long now. It's time to let it go. And it's time to follow your heart. You don't need any more answers. You have everything you need. Now it looks like your spirit guides are telling me that you're procrastinating now because this has become a comfort zone for you. I can relate. Your spirit guides see that you are really wise, like wise beyond your years. You have the Hierophant, which represents wisdom, inner knowing. That's the Hermit. Sorry, you have the Hermit, which represents inner wisdom, inner knowing. But you also have the Hierophant, which is the teacher of all things. Somebody who receives information and knowledge through study in the 3D reality, but is like funded by spirit, is a teacher in this life. And then you have the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Wow, nothing's coming out right. It's all jumbled. Interesting. You have tapped into a part of yourself that's so deep and so connected with the all of the everything. That's why you're having a hard time juggling your 3D reality. The way I'm having a hard time getting the proper words out for the right things. Your third eye is like blossoming, but it's seeing everything all at once instead of in order. It seems like this is like the way you are, though. In your mind, you are kind of a radical thinker, kind of the person who people don't understand and label you as like neurodivergent in some way. You are, but in a good way. That is a real gift. Wow. But you need to start translating it in reality now. The hermit, the high priestess, and the hanged man, they're all a part of your inner world. They are who you know you are. It's time to start bringing it out and sharing it with life. The bottom of the deck is the sun, and underneath that is the emperor. Maybe you're lacking discipline when it comes to your work or your art or channeling your energies into something tangible. It's time to start practicing that now. Everything that you have in your mind, your heart, your spirit, you've been imagining something really important. It's time to start bringing it into fruition here in the 3D reality. You gotta let go of everything that doesn't make sense anymore. You are done with the phase of diving deep and trying to unpack everything to get the answers. You have all the answers now. Don't procrastinate. It's time to step out. Let everything go that's still a mystery. If those answers are meant for you, they'll come to you. They'll travel to you. They belong to you. Don't worry. Everything you already know is so much more than what is required for you to get this done, for you to start your life, for you to move forward and on. There's so much life inside of you, coursing through every part of you. You might be feeling very restless. Makes sense. Your spirit guides are in awe of how tremendously profound and intelligent you are. You're able to make connections like no problem. This is the work of the High Priestess. She has knowledge of both light and dark. Everything that is known by the human world and everything that is part of the spirit world, the gatekeepers are holding on to. She's aware of both. That's you. But what do you do with it now? I think you're overwhelmed by all of the awareness that you have. What do you do with it now? How do you get out of this almost cage that you've put yourself in? That beast does not want to be caged anymore. What do you do? How do you get out? What are you being called to do? I saw you. Page of Cups. 3 of Wands. An answer clear as day. The Knight of Pentacles. Look at all of that yellow. Yellow represents your solar plexus. It represents your courage, your confidence, the way that you externalize that glow. What you're being called to do, beautiful, imaginative, creative artist genius, is to branch out and to go for it. And slow and steady does win the race. You know this. Make your decisions quick and easy. Move with the flow of life. It supports you. Nothing has to be done in a rush. Everything according to your own timetable, your own pacing plan. And you feel it. You're ready to expand and move outward and on. And you're not just a creative. It's not just that your paintings and drawings, you want to start putting them out, although that may be one thing there. But it's that you are wise. You're here to be a leader, but in a way that is not a dictator. You're not here to be on top of people or manage people or tell them what to do. That's not what I mean. Yeah, you're not here to bulldoze over anybody. You're not here to create an army. You're here to inspire the world. Create little sparks of light where it's needed. You do that through your art. You do that through your voice. Either you're a singer or a speaker. You do that through your inner child. You have a very strong relationship with your own inner child in a way that other people don't understand. But if they did, and if they came into union with their own inner child the way you have, it would change their lives. It would change our world. Beauty of innocence, purity, laughter, joy, imagination. This is what you're here to give to the world, to show to the world. You're here to introduce people to their own inner children. You understand that life is hard work, but first and foremost, life is a playground. It's time to play, said the high priestess. Beautiful. Alrighty, that'll do. Thank you.